Best 19, here we go. Alright guys, Best 19, here we go. Welcome to Sports Entertainment Talk. We're gonna talk about the NFL, sports talk. Best 19, here we go. A big Bears fan and a big NFL fan. So we want to talk about some smart NFL talk. I've been thinking a lot of ways since the video I make. So I'm talking about NFL now. This is with the generation players because people don't fucking understand the rules has changed. And the game has changed a lot since the heydays. I always say who's the best quarterbacks, the best teams ever. And that's gonna piss the fuck out of me now. But let's talk about the NFL, shall we? The roster I have hard, but kind of put the best from the leather helmets era, 1920s to the 40s. Quarterbacks, First team I have, and this quarterback name I pick to have is Sid Luckman. Sid Luckman was the man back in the day. Sid Luckman was one of the best quarterbacks, probably the best ever had. What Sid Luckman did was remarkable. So I put Sid Luckman. Luckman was a beast. So Sid Luckman, I picked Sid Luckman. 4 championships in the way back in the heydays. So I take Sid Luckman. On the back, I pick the one play McAfee. John McAfee back in the day was one of the good running backs as well. One play McAfee was one of diamond players back in the day. In the 40s, John McAfee was a pretty awesome player from Duke. He watched a lot of yards, so one play McAfee was a terrific player. Another one I can name. Fullback. Bronco Nagurski for Chicago Bears. So, 3 Bears players. Bronco Nagurski was the toughest player the Bears ever had. So, Bronco Nagurski was talented. So, Bronco Nagurski, they pound the ball out more. So, Bronco Nagurski also put in my safety list too. And the safety list too. So, Bronco Nagurski is and number two. Wide receivers, they used receivers back in the day. But if I had to pick one, it's Don Hudson. From the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, I don't like the Packers, but Don Hudson was a beast back in the day. Don Hudson was a talented player. He went for 4-11 for the Packers there, but Don Hudson was the best player of that generation. So Don Hudson was the pick. I don't know why good players I've seen. So let's see. Center, I'm picking center. The center I picked is Bulldog Turner for the Bears. Bulldog Turner was a monster. So Bulldog Turner was aggressive. Our coach put him the linebacker swap both ways. McAfee was a great defensive player too. But Bulldog Turner was a badass. So Bulldog Turner. So let's see. Bulldog Turner was a pretty good player. So I put Bulldog Turner. I put George McAfee. Okay, I'll pick another running back. This guy's name is Charlie Tupick. Another good player. Charlie Tupick from Georgia. From Chicago Cardinals. Really good player. Terrific player. So I pick Charlie Tupick. Yeah, since my 20s, 30s, and 40s. So I put Don Hudson. I put a second head of it. I'm putting this guy right now in a Hall of Famer for the Cleveland Browns. Dante Liberty from Ohio. Dante Liberty from the Cleveland Browns, pretty good player. I put Don Hudson because Don Hudson was the best. Actually, you know what? I put Kenneball from the Bears. Terrific player. Should be Hall of Fame, but wasn't there. So, Chicago Bears have a serious back in the day. And so let's put another one. Actually, I don't want he's gonna be in the second team. No, I changed positions. If I'm gonna receiver, I pick Ed Parker. Ed Parker is an end. So, Ed Parker was a terrific player. Should be Hall of Fame. He was the pass rusher. I should put Tucker from the Chicago Bears. I put George Connor, terrific player. So George Connor was a terrific best player. Guard, I said what's his name? I'm picking the ones I think deserves to be on. I think both of us. I'm gonna go to 19. I said Bronco Nagurski, terrific players. Ed Parker was a terrific player. Offensive, defensive era. So now second roster, I pick quarterback Sammy Ball. So Sammy Ball was a terrific player. Sammy Ball was a terrific player. Like I said, mid two is Ken Ball from the Bears. So I pick Steve Bowen from the Philadelphia Eagles. Stephen Barron, back in the day, terrific player. Fullback, Bill Omaski. No, Merlin Matei from the Browns. Merlin Matei from the Browns. I pick the ends. I pick Pete Palos, another terrific player back in the day. I need to pick I think another running back. And this guy doesn't deserve credit. His name is Rick Ranch, 1920s. So, center. Rick Ranch was a Babe Ruth of football. So, Babe Ruth was football. It's Rick Ranch. I'm putting left guard. I should put ends. So, okay. Rick Ranch was a running back, fullback in the 20s. Terrific player, Rick Ranch. I'm not a fullback. Just Jim Thorpe. Why am I Jim Thorpe? Second roster was a terrific player. So I'm picking Rick Ranch and Jim Thorpe, fullbacks. Of course, I'm picking George Halas as well, the receiver. Tackles. I'm picking of left players. Link ran for the Bears back in the day. Guard. I think it's pretty good. George Heffron for the Bears. Yeah, George Heffron for the Bears. I pick receivers for the 30s. Best teams of the era, 1940 Chicago Bears. Head coach of the era, George Halas was a terrific player. So, George Halas was a terrific player back in the day. George Halas was a terrific player. And hope you guys think George Halas was the team coach of this. If I have a coach, George Halas. T formation. 1940 George Halas was terrific. 1946 Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals were great. 1947. 1934 Bears, undefeated on a Super Bowl at the era. The pesky Giants, stupid sneaker game, best game ever was I think the records from the 40s, Chicago Bears beat the fuck out of the Washington Redskins. It's like 70-0. The biggest blowout in the NFL history. 1940 Chicago Bears. You know what one of the best eras in that time period was? It looks like rivalry in that time period was Bears vs Packers, the best games. The Sneaker game in 1932 wasn't really the great games, but look good games back in that era. A lot of good times, hard nosed, football was hard, two position players. It was like a lot of good receivers at that time. Don Hudson was terrific. Luckman had a terrific era. 1943 Chicago Bears, 1932 in the NFC Championship game. 1933 was the best game in NFL history. No, at that time period was the Bears. I think it was two. 1932 Bears vs Lions, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and it was pretty. It was like Super Bowl, right? So jump ball, pass ball, touchdown Bears, bam, 1906. 1921 was pretty much what I talked about. Was Wrigley Field Bears versus Giants, first NFL championship era, and that was pretty much awesome era. And I was pretty much forever at that point. So that was when I consider the era, the Bears era, the NFL era, 1940s, 20s, 30s, and 40s, best football era. 1950s, Chicago Bears, say NFL. There's a lot of teams. Baltimore Colts, let's just say, quarterback Johnny Unitas. So Johnny Unitas was a terrific quarterback. Johnny Unitas, man, was terrific QB in the 50s. So, you know, one thing about Johnny Unitas was talented player is Johnny Unitas can play. So, Johnny Unitas was a terrific player. Running back, Paul Hornung was a pretty awesome player. You know, Johnny Unitas was a terrific player. That era, 1950s to 1970s, was considered was the defensive way, the defensive style. Horn was a pretty good player, but Johnny Unitas changed the game. Johnny Unitas was a legendary player. Johnny Unitas was the best quarterback in that 50s, 60s. Johnny Unitas. So I picked Johnny Unitas that time period. Or Terry Bradshaw. No offense to you guys, but running backs, I kind of consider that running backs kind of hard. Actually, Paul was fullback, so running back, Jim Bond. Jim Bond was the best ever. Jim Bond was one of the greatest running backs. So Jim Bond was one of the best running backs that time period. So I consider Jim Bond number one running back because Jim Bond was a badass. Fullback, running back, Paul Hornung, or Jim Bond was one of the best running backs that for the Cleveland Browns. So the Packers, I hate the Packers, but hey, they were great in the era. So I also consider that the guy who watches the NFL, Packers have good tradition. So I give the Packers credit for it. And I'm not bad still win the title out of land, but Roger Staubach. But this era, Johnny Unitas deserved it the most because Johnny Unitas was a good player. So, wide receiver, don't worry. Number 2, I think Roger Staubach is number 2. But yeah, no Bears. But Bears, well, that's it. Yeah, tight ends and receivers. Tight ends and receivers. Well, one, Ditka was the first tight end in Chicago Bears history. And then for history, tight ends, Ditka. That Coach Ditka. Why Ditka's the best tight end? Because Ditka changed the game. Center. This is easy for you guys. It's Chuck Benedict. Chuck Benedict. Both sides. Benedict was a beast back in the day. Chuck Benedict was a badass. Chuck Benedict was the best of an athlete. So Chuck, good job, Chuck Benedict. Chuck Benedict was a talented player. So Chuck Benedict. If you're thinking for Chuck Benedict was the best player in the time period. So I'm just gonna break it down for you guys. There's not ever gonna be like another Chuck Benedict. So I'm gonna talk about it now. I'm gonna talk about NFL guys here because there's another history in the NFL. The whole decade era was Chuck Benedict. Terrific player. So Chuck Benedict's head coach era, Tom Landry. Sorry, that's a buddy. And those players I mentioned when Chuck Benedict was terrific. He was my favorite player. So if you ask me number 2 running back, if you ask me, I always say Gary Sayers. Fullback, I put Gary Sayers number 1. First all 14 because they were there. Number 1 receiver, I think Raymond Berry. That changed the game. Raymond Berry was a terrific player. Running back receiver the time period is Helen Hill. And Helen Hill's a terrific player as well. So what's up, Malik?
What's up, Bearstown?
Talking about NFL history. So
cool, yeah. I know some history. Growing up, NFL history, I learned from my dad. He was, of course, born a diehard Cleveland Browns fan. And like history, folks, the running backs, the best in the game at the time was the man Jim Brown, number 32.
Yep.
Of course, my Dallas Cowboys, my boy Roger Staubach, Roger the Dodger, and also Tony Dorsett. And welcome the man who started it all, Polston. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Polston? Talking about NFL from the 60s, and 50s, and 60s, and 70s. I think, in my opinion, the best quarterback in that era was Johnny Unitas. I think what's up, Polston? Johnny Unitas was an era I can enjoy. So Johnny Unitas was an awesome player. So I am a fan of Johnny Unitas. The reason why I remember 19 because Johnny Unitas.
Yeah, the high top black tops of Johnny Unitas.
I was a fan of Unitas. You need them for the Bears. It was cool.
Oh, Bearstown. I sent a link to a post and I'm gonna send it to you now here. This concerns this concerns our Super Bowl MVP winner and possible retiree Peyton Manning.
Whoa!
I'm posting the link in the group chat here.
Just to catch that earlier. Well, I named all players. What's up, Wilson? Debates. Who was the best quarterback? 50s, 60s, and 70s.
I would say, well, I guess there's.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
All right. So what are we on right now?
Talking about the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah, he's doing the history of we're doing the history of the NFL right now. But Paulson, I've posted.
Well,
go ahead.
I was going to say that if you're talking about running backs, you can't forget the great Gil Sayer, the Kansas Comet.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, great Gil Sayers, yeah.
He's number 1 because back in the day, he had 3 running backs back in the day. The Gil Sayers.
Yeah, Gil Sayers basically he had quickness and speed. Jim Brown basically had power. He kept going.
Yeah, Gale Sayers was Barry Sanders before Barry Sanders.
Of course, yeah. Also, we got to acknowledge, even though he's been in a lot of trouble and he's in prison for life, we got to acknowledge the juice. O.J. Simpson, he was good in his own right too.
You okay?
Anybody remember a guy named Earl Campbell?
Hell yeah, Houston Oilers number 34. Hell yeah, guy had legs like a tank. Earl Campbell was the man. I liked him too.
Tony Dorsett.
That's my man. That's my homie right there, Tony Dorsett. Yeah. Also for the Steelers, Franco Harris.
Did you know that Tony Dorsett almost ended up being a Seattle Seahawk?
Oh yeah, I hear about it.
No, I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, they were going to get him, but Dallas traded up and got him before Seattle. Tony Dorsett almost ended up a Seattle Seahawk.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna read you this link I sent you right here. It says, up until a recent report linking him to HGH shipments in 2011, Peyton Manning has mostly been viewed as an athlete with a sparkling, clean image. It's one of the reasons the Super Bowl winning Broncos quarterback is featured in so many commercials and NFL games. However, that image might take a serious hit because of an explosive piece by Sean King of the New York Daily News that detailed how Manning and his family went to great lengths to protect his image after an alleged sexual assault while he was at the University of Tennessee. As his career winds down, we're left to grapple with the reality that there is credible evidence that Peyton and the Manning family knowingly, willingly, wantingly ruined the beginning and career of Dr. Jamie Allwright, a respected scholar, speaker, professor, and trainer of some of the best athletes in the world, King writes. The report also details false stories made up to help Manning, one of Manning's Tennessee teammates losing his eligibility for not backing him, school staffers asking Allwright to blame the alleged incident on another student, and much more. There are many layers to King's report, as you'd expect from one that involves the careful examination of 74 pages of court documents. Wow. Guys, your thoughts?
So, well, okay, I missed some of it because I had to go get something real quick.
Okay. Well, I posted the link.
Just give me a brief summary.
Well, yeah, that was a brief summary. Basically, like I said, the report says, like I said, this guy Sean King wrote some kind of piece saying, said the Manning and the family, his wife, went to great lengths to protect his image after an alleged sexual assault while he was at the University of Tennessee. So apparently, this is an assault that took place while he was playing college ball.
Yeah, this is something that we need to get into on another show that I told you about. Malik, you remember the show I was telling you about last night?
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna do basically do one on the sports media and how there's a double standard.
Cool. I'm talking about it too. The sports media, I've been doing it for years already.
Yeah, we'll do another video on that one because I want it titled like that.
So, yeah. Hey, should we do it later? Since today, we can start over instead, if you want.
Yeah, we can if you want to, if Malik's cool with it.
You know, after the show, I'll be need the Tabascos. You know.
I'm cool with it. You know, depending on the schedule. You know, if it's during the weekend or late at night during the night. Like I said, you know, I have to work during the week, of course. You know.
So, what do you think the best receivers at that time people are posting to Eros?
Okay, well, you would have to go Lynn Swan, Drew Pearson, Jerry Rice came in after them guys.
That's like a 50s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah. Steve Largent was after those guys.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin, of course.
Yeah, can't forget the Redskins posse, Gary Clark, etc. and company.
Yeah, Ricky Sanders used to live around me.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
We're talking about 60s. We're talking about 50s and 60s, the 40s, 50s and 60s and 70s. That was a different era back in the day. Then it hit the 80s.
Okay. Oh,
Called the water printing era. So
we've got about we've got to mention. I think he's runner or receiver. We've got to mention Miami's Paul Warfield. He was also awesome.
Awesome player. Quarterbacks are easy because if I need the best quarterback I ever was watching stop up in Unitas. Unitas, I remember 19 because of him.
Oh, you can't forget Bart Starr for Green Bay. You know.
Another one, talented.
And Fran Tarkenton for the Purple People Eaters.
I think what the best quarterback at that time people I think watches Staubach was second best because Ken Snyder was the man. He changed the game compared to the era. And Dick, with the best started, he won 5 championships because he had good players support him. Paul Horning, Jim Taylor, terrific player. So I think United deserves a lot. So United was awesome. I picked the head coach of the year in that generation. It's Vincent Lombardi. Boston.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Vince Lombardi was the head coach of the era. So number 1.
Bart Starr did win 5 titles.
It sure does.
Oh yeah, Bart Starr was the man. I got to give it to him. There used to be a documentary.
So that's number 1.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, so.
So who's the one person? Number 1.
Number 1,
Yeah.
as far as quarterbacks go,
And
I would probably have to say Bart Starr would be number 1. Maybe Roman Gabriel back then.
Oh yeah, Roman Gabriel.
Then you had Don Meredith.
Oh yes, Dandy Don. Dandy Don came before Roger Staubach. Like I said, for Christmas a couple years ago, my dad got me the DVD set, The History of the Dallas Cowboys. I watch the thing almost maybe 2 or 3 times a week, over and over again. Those were the best good old days.
How about Terry Bradshaw?
Oh hell yeah, Terry Bradshaw.
Forget the guy.
Yeah, for the Steelers, yeah.
It's been nice.
Terry Bradshaw used to hand off to Franco Harris. Terry Bradshaw and Staubach won the same number. Yeah, 'cause I remember one of the best Super Bowls was Dallas versus the Steelers one of those years. Greatest game ever played.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys beat the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That was the game.
It was the Doomsday Defense versus the Steel Curtain.
Oh man, that was the best games that era.
And Paulson, I'm pretty sure you remember. Let's name the Steel Curtain: Mean Joe Green.
Oh, Joe Green.
Dwight White, L.C. Greenwood, Jack Lambert, who was vicious. And I think a dude named Jack Ham, I believe.
Jack Ham.
Then you had Lynn Swann at offense.
John Stallworth.
John Stallworth, Franco Harris.
Hell yeah.
Those are terrific players in the 60s back in the day. Between the defense ends, that era, and then at you. Deacon Jones, Doug Atkins.
Oh yeah, the Deacon Jones, yes sir. Oh, I'm pretty sure, Paulson, you know Larry Zonka.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Sam Huff.
How about Ricky Service? Ricky Service from the Bears. He was a boxing champion back in the day. Another quarterback
Okay.
is Jimmy Gifford.
Repeat his name again, you said?
Ricky Service from the Bears from the 40s.
Rick Serious, okay.
60s.
Never heard of him. I need to look him up.
Underrated player of that era, that's time period. Ricky Service. And running back named 28 Gilmore. It was pretty much another good player running back from the Bears. Underrated. He died too early. There was Gilmore from the Bears. So it's pretty much another running back considered at that time period. Garrison's number 1 because Garrison's Hall of Famer, but Gilmore probably got shot. His name was Gilmore. Last name is Gilmore. He died. He died for 1864. Tight ends did go, so let's see the best ever. How about Raymond Berry, Boston? Raymond Berry. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm just looking up some notes. History of the NFL. The NFL goes back decades to the 1800s, but I'm starting with the 50s, like I said, and the 60s.
I think Raymond Barry was underrated. In my eyes, was underrated. Harden Hill was underrated. But if I really named that best defense at front four, I could pick the front four. The Bears. The front four is the Fearsome Foursome. Remember Fearsome Foursome? Maynard Wilson, Lamar Gandhi, and Deacon Jones. Fearsome Foursome.
I remember the Pearson foursome. Yeah, I didn't know the names, but I remember Deacon Jones. See, growing up, when I knew the history of the NFL, one of the history I cared about was the Cowboys. But like I said, I used to watch a documentary called The History of the NFL. They used to come on cable. Me and my dad watched it every time. And in fact, I might try to find that on here.
That history in the NFL was Fearsome Foursome with diamond players too. Another one, Alan Page was the best player too. The Purple Eaters too. It was, let's see, Jim Marshall. Remember Jim Marshall in Boston? And Alan Page with the Bears. So I'm trying to hear the Chicago Bears. Another name, the player, underrated. He died too early, and that's the guy named Gilmore in the Bears retired. So I think the best player in that time period, and it's hard too. Dick Butkus, linebacker. Dick Butkus, Bill George, Winnicky. That's when the 60s. The last name quarterback the Bears had, and I'm sure before, is Gilmore. I'm sure the rosters before, and tell you what I think are the best players. Roster, okay. Yeah. What a better linebacker in that time period? Boston. Malik. Jack Lambert. Dick Butkus.
Oh, Dick Butkus was a beast. Him and Jack Lambert were two of the meanest.
I think Boston. Who's the better linebacker? Oh, I forgot Too Tall Jones. Remember Too Tall Jones too?
Yeah, Ed Too Tall Jones, Harvey Martin. Yeah, Doomsday. Randy White. Yeah, they were also some vicious hitters.
Jack Ham was a pretty good player too.
Too Tall Jones is like over 7 feet tall.
So is Eddie Atkins. How about offensive line? Kramer. I picked the package. If I picked the first one, I picked all the package offensive line from the 60s. They were pretty good offense. Kramer. Not that Paris. So I'm gonna show you. A lot of good players that time period was. Who were the best quarterbacks? Do you guys know who? 19
Johnny Unitas, Joe Namath, Bart Starr. Those are the top three I can think of as far as quarterbacks.
Wow. What do you Boston?
I think Cleveland. I believe. I don't know. My dad would know. I think Otto Graham was a quarterback, but I don't know. He might have been a runner or a receiver.
Oh, Willie Gallimore. Willie Gallimore. I forget his name. Willie Gallimore. Check his name. Willie Gallimore. If I pick the best quarterback in that era, I put Lester. Number 3, Terry Bradshaw. Number 2, actually, you know what? I think Franklin because Franklin was a pretty good player. So compare to Franklin was a pretty good player. Number 2, I pick Roger Staubach. Number 1, I pick Johnny Unitas. What you pick, Boston? Boston? Are you there?
He might be busy.
Yeah. So, how about running backs?
Running backs to me would be Jim Brown, of course, Gale Sayers, Paul Warfield, let's see, I need to learn some more names and some more history. I'm looking up notes now.
The players I think in the 60s, and 50s, 60s, and 70s. I pick. Here's simple. Number one, Jim Vaughn. Number two, Gil Service. Number three, I think in 22 Set. Because 22 Set was pretty terrific player.
Yeah, Dorsett was
Fullbacks,
good.
we
Dorsett
pick.
was, Dorsett was good. Oh, you forgot your boy, Bearstown from the Chicago
Oh.
Bears. Sweetness. Walter Payton.
Yeah, Walter Payton played in the 70s. Oh yeah, Superman is there.
Walter Payton was actually the 80s too. He came in the 80s.
I put Walter Payton number one in the 80s. He's number one in the 80s. You know what I mean? Payton played in the 80s, mostly to the 70s. Oh yeah, I forgot Superman. So I put I'm gonna change my list. All right.
Okay.
I picked Payton number two because Payton played it. I think Walter was pretty good. I think Walter Payton is better than Jim Brown. Sorry, not Jim Brown. I think Walter Payton was way running back. I put him never. I think Payton was more the 80s than the 70s. Payton was a rookie back in the 50s. Let's see. Fullbacks, I pick what's the guy's name? Oh, Jim Brown. Not Jim Brown.
Jim Brown.
Was Jim Brown running back or fullback? Poston.
He was a running back. He was a halfback.
Yeah, that's hard. What do you have? I would have quarterback Unitas. I have number two. I pick running backs. I could pick Franco Harris, who's in the 70s. I could pick Jim Brown, fullback. Gissers, running back. And I take Starward and Swan as receivers. Dick tight end because Dick is number one, so that will change everything. So Dick is number one. He played for the Cowboys too, Poston. So you know that?
Yeah, I know. Dick could play for the Cowboys.
Let's see.
And then he got y'all a Super Bowl.
Yep. Played for 63 Bears back in the day. So, let's see. So what's your top five quarterbacks, Poston?
The top five
Okay, top five.
quarterbacks of that era. Well, have y'all mentioned Slinging Sammy Hall?
I did. That's the 40s.
Yeah, he's I think he was a TCU guy. Then you have Otto Graham, Frank Gifford. But if you're going to build an all team back then, you have to go with Bart Starr.
Bart Starr, number one, Poston. Number two.
Starting quarterback.
Yeah. Top five quarterbacks like roster A and B.
I'll go with. You have to go with Terry Bradshaw.
Wow.
Roger Staubach has to be up there.
Yeah, I put him at three.
Yeah, Staubach, Bradshaw. Okay, now there's one player I know, but he was from the 80s for Atlanta. How would y'all rate Steve Bartkowski, if you remember him?
Oh yeah, I know him. He played for the Falcons.
Yeah, Steve Bartkowski. Oh, and for the Oilers and also for the Raiders, Kenny Stabler.
Oh man, I forgot the guy. Ken the Snake. Jake the Snake.
How'd you forget him, Bearstown?
I don't have. He played the 70s. He played late 70s and the 60s, 80s. So Ken Stabler. They were great quarterbacks back in the day.
And do y'all remember a guy named Paul Hornung played for the Green Bay Packers.
Horning.
Yeah.
No, it was Hornung with a H.
Fullback. Horning.
I'm on YouTube right now watching a documentary I used to watch on HBO called The History of the NFL. No, it's called The History of Pro Football from 1983. I'm downloading it now because I'm gonna put it on the disc. But yeah, I'm gonna use this for notes and references. Also, we should do a coaches, like a owner for Chicago Bears. When he went to coach, he was the owner. They called him Papa Bear, George Halas.
George Halas number 2 in that generation.
Well, George Halas wasn't a coach; he was the owner. But as far as the greatest coach, have to be the man, the myth, Vince Lombardi.
George Halas done it in his 40s, and 20s, and 30s, and 40s, and 50s, and 60s. That guy belongs to Vince Lombardi, man. Vince Lombardi was a man. I hate Lombardi. I'm a Bears fan, but hey, Vince Lombardi beat the George Halas more times than the Bears were dead. So, Lombardi. Number 3, if I pick head coaches ranking, I pick. Oh man, it's hard. I like him, but I like the much as I love Tom Landry. How they give Chuck Noll. I love Tom Landry. He's a good coach. So I have to give this to Chuck Noll number 3, then Tom Landry, then Don Shula number 5.
Tom Landry is probably the greatest Dallas coach. And then Jimmy Johnson.
Wow. George Halas was a legend. 7 championships back in the day. So is Curly Lambeau, Malik.
I'll repeat that.
Curly Lambeau. Curly Lambeau for the Packers. Lambeau Field. Curly Lambeau was big head coach too. Back in the 40s.
Back in the 40s. Oh, okay. So that's why they call it Lambeau Field.
Yep, Kurt Lambeau, head coach.
You say it was Kurt Lambeau? His name was Kurt Lambeau?
Kurt Lambeau. That's like, that time period was hard, so. Kurt Lambeau, then there's a lot of history in there, but Kurt Lambeau was pretty much a terrific coach back in the day. George Halas number 1, because Bears versus Packers rivalry was huge back in the day. So that's always going to be the rivalry of the decade. You know, I always consider Bears versus Packers the old NFL rivalry because it was war. It was the Bears versus Yankees. So it was Red Sox versus Yankees before the Steelers and the Cowboys came and took over. So that was the rivalry back in the day. And if I name the rivalry of the decade, the era, it's Cowboys versus Steelers. That was one of the few rivalries I have seen. The Cowboys versus Steelers.
Okay.
Let's see.
As far as 80s quarterbacks, how about Paulson, Bears fan, how would you guys rate Joe Theismann?
Oh, that's top 5. No, that's pretty good. Underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated.
And also let's also rate the best running back they had, probably John Riggins. They were called the Hogs.
Joe Theismann.
Yeah.
I put John Theismann number 5 in the 80s.
Yeah, and also John Riggins, the running back.
Oh yeah, one back.
Number 44. Yeah, he was a beast. I have to give it to him. Hey, Paulson, what do you think? How would you rate Joe Theismann and John Riggins?
He mentioned himself.
Okay.
Should we talk about the 80s football, Malik?
Yeah, it was the early 80s, yeah.
The 80s and 90s?
That's how far back I go.
Yeah, the 80s and 90s. I call the 80s and 90s the golden era of football. The 80s and 90s were the golden era of football. Because 80s and 90s were the golden era of football. I was going to change it. Let's get into the 60s, 70s, 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s. So what's a top linebacker or decade linebacker, Malik, before we go to 80s?
Let's
Huh? Are you there, Malik?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm just. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Who's the old decade wrestler from the 70s, 60s, 40s, 50s, and 60s?
Hold on. Let me get some notes here.
So, if I pick a defensive player, that period I pick Deacon Jones and Sir Luckman. So, it's not what's the guy's name? The big guy named Doug Atkins. So I put Doug Atkins. Two tackles, I pick Big Tall. Oh, how about the guy named how about Randy White? Malik?
You say Randy White?
Yeah, remember Randy White?
Yeah, Randy White. Yeah, he won number 54. Played for Dallas. Doomsday Defense.
Wow. If I picked an old defensive player that era, I take.
Randy White was picked ahead of your boy Walter Payton.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be for delivery.
So, Randy White's a perfect player. Untouchable. Randy White. Underrated. If I pick a defensive era or a roster team, I pick simple defensive lands. I pick Doug Atkins. Doug was the deadest man. I pick Deacon Jones. The tackles, I pick how can you not pick me Joe Green? Joe Green. Pass rush, I pick Adam Page. Linebackers, I pick Dick Buckus. Well, Dick Buckus is the greatest linebacker ever play. So, outside backers, I pick Jack Ham and Jack Lambert. Safeties, I take Mo Blunt. And remember the guy named Night Train Lane, Malik?
Yeah,
Night Train Lane
Yeah,
was a badass. Night Train Lane.
I'm trying to find. Let's see.
Greatest cornerback in the game. Then for safeties, I picked George Agassiz. What the guy? Okay, Jack Tatum from the Raiders. How about Jack Tatum from the Raiders?
Jack Tatum, yeah, very dirty.
Special teams, I pick George Blundell, great kicker, and a running back. Special teams, I pick Gary Sears.
Yep.
All decade teams. All generation team. What do you think, Malik? What's your generation?
Generation, you'd say generation or what team?
Yeah, positions, the 30s, and 60s, and 60s.
Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm about to learn it and catch up with that. I would say, like I said, probably I'm gonna throw a team out there for the Colts.
Another good player we're going to talk about is, how about Chuck Bernard?
Chuck Bernard, I don't know.
He was a terrific player, underrated in my book. Bill George, another one. Yeah, a lot of good players. Greatest team in the era, Malik? Greatest team in the era? I picked 19, number one. I think it's better than the 72 Dolphins. I picked 1976 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay.
I picked number two, 1977 Dallas Cowboys. Number three, I put 72 Dolphins because the Dolphins play a kind of hard schedule. I picked 72 Dolphins, number three. Winning Boston, Malik, greatest teams of the era.
What do you think about the 2006 Indianapolis Colts Bears down?
Oh hell no! That's not. I don't like the Colts.
I'll have to go for the team of the 70s.
No,
I had to go with the Cowboys. They were considered the team of the 70s at that point in time. They had been to the most Super Bowls. You had to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. They did win 4 of them. And I don't know, man. Those were the teams right there. Green Bay Packers were the teams of the 60s. So when the Packers, the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Cowboys, the Patriots.
72 Dolphins. I picked them
Yeah, but
1-4 in that generation because. Oh, I forgot the 62 Packers. I forgot. Number 1 Steelers. I put 62 Packers. I forgot the 62 Packers. Damn it. Let's see.
Now the Cleveland Browns were the best from. I got it up here. The Cleveland Browns won the NFL Eastern Conference Championship for 6 straight years from 1950 to 1955, and NFL titles in 1950, 54, and 55.
Wow.
They won another divisional title in 1957, a year that saw the great running back from Syracuse, Jim Brown, before he joined the team. In his 9-year career, he rushed for 12,212 yards, a lifetime record that stood for more than 20 years. Basically, this was all under the Paul Brown era. My dad has the history of the Cleveland Browns DVD set, which I've watched many times too.
Hey guys, I also forgot something. We running back is O.J. Simpson. Juice. O.J. Simpson.
Buffalo Bills.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
Malika already mentioned him.
My Juice. Favorite player. O.J. Simpson, man. Now let's start with the 80s, man. Malik, what's the best teams of the era?
Okay, the Colts, like I said, the Colts, the Jets, like I said, probably the Browns at the time. Like I said, the Cowboys in the 70s, and probably the Bears of 60s and 70s. On the Packers, yeah. Bart Starr was a quarterback, but they had a running back with a pretty running back name offhand. He was a great runner though.
How about the 80s? This is what the 80s now. 80s and 90s, the greatest era.
Yeah,
One more time.
Yeah, to me the 80s was the greatest era. Yeah, those that's when I saw the great players. You know, before all the big money and stuff. You know. Trying to find a website here for the history of NFL players, NFL team players, the greatest players.
Wow.
Well, Lawrence Taylor, without a doubt.
Oh, of course, the Giants. Yeah.
And who could forget that 1989 draft at the very end of the 80s with Troy Aikman, Derek Thomas, Deion Sanders, Barry Sanders. And about that time, about the same time since they had the strike, you still had Michael Irvin coming in late. You had Sterling Sharp that were picked up later that year because of the strike and whatnot. You had a bunch of good players come in through the late 80s and early 90s. Barry Sanders is another one.
That was a golden era, in my opinion.
Bo Jackson.
Dan Marino.
Oh hell yeah, Dan Marino for the Miami Dolphins, yes sir.
Herschel Walker.
Yep, great running back. That's the worst trade right there. And people told me for the Cowboys trade for history. People to this day tell me that Minnesota gave us a team for Herschel Walker. They basically gave us a team.
I think 83 draft is overrated. I think 89 draft is the best era, the best draft ever.
Also, we can't forget about the 80s Giants, the Bill Parcells era, when the Giants were the greatest.
Then you have the 83 draft with John Elway,
Marino.
Yeah, Ken O'Brien.
Richard Dent.
Yeah, that was the quarterback heavy draft.
Defensive. I think it was the best draft in the quarterback defensive era, cause look at Jim Kelly too. I think the 83 draft was the best quarterback era.
Yeah, Jim Kelly came out of that draft.
Oh yeah, Jim Kelly. Too bad about the Buffalo Bills. Every time they win the Super Bowl against us, they lost. Also, another great team that had a great players in the '80s, the San Diego Chargers. Dan Fouts was the man.
Don Fouts.
Yeah, he had on the receiving he had Charlie Joyner, Wes Chandler, and that running back number 21, but I forget his name.
Kevin Winslow. Remember Kevin Winslow? Kevin Winslow. Was a great tight end.
Yeah, I remember Kellen Winslow. Yeah.
How about Novato? Oh no. Back in the day, the Novato's a terrific player.
Then you had Warren Moon.
Oh yeah, Warren Moon.
Warren Moon. Yeah, I remember Warren Moon. Yeah.
How about Eric Dickinson? Remember Eric Dickinson?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, who's missing the Rams? Number 15, Vince Ferragamo.
Oh yeah, Vince Ferragamo.
Oh, and on the Eagles, Ron Jaworski.
I think the 80s was the best era for the football.
Do y'all remember Brian Everett and Chris Miller?
No, those are new names to me. Who did they play for?
Brian Everett played for the Rams. Chris Miller played for the Falcons.
Okay,
yeah.
I probably knew them. I probably forgot about them. I probably seen them play. I probably just forgot about them. They weren't popular names. Okay, but yeah, they knew to me. Okay, Chris Miller and who's the other one you mentioned? Everett something.
Brian Everett.
Brian Everett. Okay.
All right, Brian Everett, I think.
I'm gonna find a website that's got history of NFL team players of all teams. The best
Then you had
players
Boomer Esiason, Phil Simms.
Boomer Esiason for the Bengals. Also, Kenny Anderson was pretty good. He had Phil Simms, and also for Phil Simms, he handed off to Rob Carpenter, who was pretty good, number 26.
Oh yeah. How about Marcus Allen? Remember Marcus Allen?
Marcus Allen, yep.
Oh, Marcus Allen, yeah. Jim Plunkett.
Jim Zorn.
Oh yeah, Jim Zorn.
I don't remember Jim Zorn, but I'll look him up too. Jim Zorn played for the Raiders also.
I think he played for the Patriots, man.
Oh, okay.
How about Mike Singletary?
Yeah, I remember.
Mike Singletary, he went to Baylor.
Yeah, for the Bears.
Mike Singletary.
Yeah.
I remember the name. I seen him play. Yeah, Mike Singletary. Yeah.
What about Jim McMahon?
Oh hell yeah, from Chicago. That's your boy, Chicago. Yeah. Also, he played with the Refrigerator. I'm just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, that's what I think that's Bears Town's favorite song.
Oh yeah.
Super Bowl Shuffle. We're so good. We're so good for you. Super Bowl Shuffle was awesome. I like the song. It was awesome. Super Bowl Shuffle.
What happened to Jimmy? I don't hear nothing about him no more. He was all flash and everything. What happened to him? I know he retired, of course. No, but anybody know what happened to him?
They retired a lot of players.
I know he retired. I was just wondering what he's doing now. You don't see him on the. You never saw him on any sports shows or come back to any interviews.
I had a CD for 10 years ago. I have a CD in my house.
Oh, you seen him around?
Super Bowl Shuffle. I have Super Bowl Shuffle in my house.
Oh, okay.
The CD. I listen to the song all the time.
I'm about to find that song and download it. That was actually pretty cool.
Have you heard Ramit?
Who?
The song Ramit from the Rams song? I love Rams.
No, I
They
never
made
heard
a
that
song too. Back in the 80s. Yeah, I remember hearing about the Rams Facebook post about the Rams. Like, what the heck? Or the 86. So, remember Icky Woods? Icky Shuffle?
Yeah, I remember Icky Woods.
Ooh,
Got me some cold cuts today.
Remember Emmitt Smith?
Of course, Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Number 22. Oh, I got one for you from the Chiefs. The Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye. He was pretty good.
Neil Anderson. How about Neil Anderson?
Who?
Neil Anderson for the Bears.
Neil Anderson. I probably remember if I saw him. Saw some plays of him play. Yeah, I'd probably remember the name.
Wow. And what's hard that look good players in that era.
Oh, and Paulson, I got one for you. This is from the Jets. You remember that defensive linebacker that every time he sacked the quarterback, he did his wild type dance and everything.
Oh,
Mark Gastineau.
there you go.
He won him in '99.
Remember Mongo?
Oh, Steve Mongo McMichael.
Yeah.
I had never heard of him until the WCW, but yeah, I heard he played football because he played with he went to college with Kevin Green, who was a Carolina Panther for a good while. Because Kevin Green shared a college room dorm with Bill Goldberg before he went to the NFL.
Kevin Green. Remember Kevin Green?
Yep, Kevin Green played defense for the Carolina Panthers.
How about Dan Hampton? Remember Dan Hampton? Domino? Oh, got players in the 80s.
No, he's new to me. I only remember so many people from the '80s because I saw him play. Like I said, no, I can mention names, but I said if I think when I think real hard, yeah, some more names will pop up.
See, that was that lull in there was in Bearstown in the 90s is whenever the lull hit Chicago.
Who, Brett Favre? They want stuff?
Who?
They want the more hit into Chicago?
I know in the 90s y'all picked up Curtis Conway.
Oh, yeah.
You remember Curtis Conway? You had
Conway.
y'all got Rashad Salam, I think, too.
Oh, one time Salam's a bust. Chris Enos.
Curtis Enos, yeah. Well, Curtis Enos, everybody thought Curtis Enos was going to be the next Emmitt Smith, but he got hurt. I think that if he doesn't get hurt, he was going to have a pretty decent career. Now y'all lost Matt Forte.
He was jumping 98. If Enos was so good, it could prove with all that era. The 90s was a dark time for the Bears in the 90s. That was a bad era for the Bears fans. I remember the 90s was so bad. Man, I remember the No Superstars era was bad era. How about Jim Harbaugh for the Bears? Jim Harbaugh,
yeah.
man.
He was a pretty decent quarterback.
Guys, on the history of Cleveland Browns.
The color.
I was right. Ava Graham, one of the greatest quarterbacks in the 40s, 50s. Ava Graham for the Cleveland Browns. I got his page up here. 10 seasons, 23,584 passing yards, 174 TDs, all league, 9 of 10 years, 44 rushing TDs. Played from 46 to 55.
How about Jerry Rice?
Hell yeah, Jerry Rice. Oh, and of course, Dwight Clark.
Dwight Clark.
Hey, Polson, you remember Dwight Clark, don't you?
Yeah, and John Taylor. No, Clark kept us out of the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, NFC Championship, Dallas Cowboys. I was a little kid. I cried that day. The catch.
How about Shannon Sharp? Remember Shannon Sharp?
Oh, hell yeah. Shannon Sharp, yeah.
Steven Sharp was the best too. Remember Steven Sharp too? There are a lot of good players in the 90s and 80s.
Sterling? Yeah, Sterling Sharp. Sterling and Shannon, they were brothers.
Yep. How about Ronnie Lott?
Tim Brown?
Oh yeah, Tim Brown. He was a good player too. Tim Brown. Let's see. I think this guy doesn't get recognition. Remember Ronnie Lott?
Ronnie Lott, yeah.
Oh,
Steve
yeah,
Atwater.
Oh yeah.
Ken Norton Jr.
Doug Plank,
Lynn Ford.
underrated. Doug Plank. Gary Fensick. Dave Dorson. It's like a place in the
Bruce
80s.
Matthews. What about Bruce Matthews?
Good offensive lineman ever, in my opinion. Bruce Matthews.
Well, you had Bruce Matthews and you had Clay Matthews. I think, yeah, one of them played on defense and one of them played on offense.
Wow.
Hey, do you guys remember? I got his bio up too. Also for Cleveland, Lynn Ford, 11 seasons, played 1950 to 57 with the Browns, played 1 year, 58 with the Packers, but he started off in Los Angeles Dons in the AAFC, which is called American something. But his stats. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not a lot. Let's see. And that guy's not in the Hall of Fame yet. I'm fucking pissed off. Roger Craig. Remember Roger Craig?
I think so, yeah. Roger Craig, I believe so. I don't know about the name. Sounds familiar.
Chris Carter was overrated. Let's see. Let's go to Paris. Randy Moss was a freak. I put him 2000s and stuff. Oh, that era. Damn. Brett Favre. Remember Brett Favre? The Falcons traded Brett Favre.
Oh, so Brett Favre came from the Falcons and became a Packer.
Yep.
And went on to greatness.
It became hell for the Bears. I hate Brett Favre. I fucking hate Brett Favre. I hate Brett Favre. I hate that guy. Oh, I hate it.
Well, Aaron Rodgers after.
Yeah, Brett Favre. Yeah.
Brett Favre.
That's your boy, isn't it?
I respect the guy. I respect what Brett Favre did because he was good in his own right. He was good. He could pass. He could run. He could scramble and everything. To me, Brett Favre was a present-day Roger Staubach.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
You want to know something that's going to break your heart, Bearstown?
Who?
You want to know something that's going to break your heart?
Yeah, guess who?
Chicago could have had Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, no. Come on. Oh, fucking Bears.
But they said they want to stick with Jay Cutler.
Oh, dumbasses.
Oh.
Don't remind me about the 7-night draft. Because the Bears could have fucking had Joe fucking Montana.
The Chicago Bears traded Barry Sanders, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, fucking Michael Irvin for Jay Cutler.
No, seriously. The Bears could have Terry Bradshaw in the 70s. You know that?
Why?
The Bears
How's
could have
that? Because he was the #1 pick.
the Steelers. It was a conflict. And the Bears won the game. And then 1969 draft, that's the 69 game. And the Bears were 0-16, 0-15, 0-13, right? And won the last game and beat the Steelers. So the Steelers won the first one pick. The Bears was the second one pick. So the Bears could have Terry Bradshaw in 1970. That's for real, right there. Oh man.
Like the Cowboys could have had Walter Payton.
Wow, I didn't know that. That'd have been sweet. Hey,
But
to have Walter Payton and Dorsett in the same backfield. Also with Ron Springs and Robert Newhouse. That'd have been awesome.
They didn't do too bad though because they picked up Randy White. So
Yeah, like I said, our backfield wasn't too bad either because Robert Newhouse was also a beast. I mean, look, my coworker on my job told me Robert Newhouse's legs were so big, his legs were bigger than his waist. I mean, he had legs like a tree trunks. He wasn't Dorsett, but he was a power runner. He could run, and guys would hit him, but he would keep going. So he was a pretty good runner in his own right. He also, God bless his soul, he passed away recently too, like a few years ago.
How about Mark Clinton? Remember Mark Clinton? Mark Clinton.
Mark Clayton.
Yep.
Mark Clayton, yeah.
Mark Waters. Mark Duper. Clayton.
Yeah, they were the tandem in Miami.
Yeah. You're a Patriots fan, Poston. Remember Flyer.
What's that?
You're a Patriots fan. Aaron Flyer. Aaron Flyer from the Patriots. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
John Honda was pretty good offensive lineman.
Whenever I started liking the Patriots sucked. They had Leonard Russell, that everybody thought was going to be this badass running back. They picked up Leonard Russell. They had Hugh Millen. I think this was even before the Ben era. Trying to think of who else they had on there. They had a bunch of like scrub players, man. Just everybody thought that whenever they got Leonard Russell, the running game would pick up. But then they got Bledsoe in '93, and they started to do better. Got Terry Glenn. They got they stole Curtis Martin, and then later on they ended up getting to the Super Bowl, and then they ended up winning it with Brady, a last round pick. Go figure that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Different era.
Oh,
Man, how was good Bledsoe was in the 90s? And the era. It was like,
He was fucking awesome. He was every bit as good as like a Dan Marino, Troy Aikman. If you ever want to see a game, there's a game you could probably look up where I think they combined for like 1,200 yards. I think that one of them threw for like 500 and something. I think Bledsoe threw for 575. Marino threw for like really close to 700 or something.
Drew Bledsoe, I remember him, yeah, because actually posting for a while, we got Drew Bledsoe before Tony Romo debuted.
look at
Right, I
Bledsoe.
remember we had Bledsoe.
Yeah, Bledsoe was pretty good though in his own right. He was pretty good.
Bledsoe. Electric players. I remember 1984, right? Dolphins vs. Patriots. I watched the game back in the day. It was like, that was terrific. And I think, man, they were good teams back in the day. I think 80s and 90s was the hardest era for that era. Because I said it's
Oh, guys, another great Packer who's also passed away. So Reggie White, he was good.
Reggie.
What about Bruce Smith?
Bruce Smith, another one.
Bruce Smith is awesome.
Charles Haley.
Oh hell yeah,
Charles
'cause he was a Cowboy for a while, and he was a 49er too.
Leon Lett.
Yeah, I remember him for his the Super Bowl blooper blunder. Then he did it again in the game against Miami. Remember that? Oh yeah, Leon Lett. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
The offensive line we had: Nate Newton, Larry Allen. That was a nice offensive line.
Mark Tuinei.
Yes, sir.
Mark Stepnoski.
Yes, sir. And in the 80s, another good center who was pretty good, number 64, Tom Rafferty, if you remember him.
Jay Hillenberg for the Bears. Big Jay Hillenberg. Jimbo Covert for the Bears. Jimbo Covert. Keith Van Horn.
Jay Cutler for the Bears.
No, it's Jay Hillenberg.
No, we're not gonna talk about Jay Cutler, okay? Because we know how bad that is. That's probably a sore subject for Bearstown.
Y'all don't think that Jay Cutler's gonna get in the Hall of Fame?
Hell no.
You never know. He might. I mean, okay, yeah, he played. He sucked a little bit, but he's had good numbers, hasn't he? I mean, he basically he used to play pretty good, didn't he? I remember watching games. He wasn't bad. You know, it's like this. At this point, I would take Jay Cutler over RG3.
Shit, you've lost your mind.
It says, I mean, Jay Cutler's a veteran. RG3, he ain't been here, but he's had injuries and he's kind of damaged goods, So anybody's a good. I'd still like to get Tim Tebow. I don't care what you say. I'd still like to get Tim Tebow.
I wanted him to get Tim Tebow. Whenever they were looking in the market for a quarterback to replace Romo, I wanted him to get Tebow. But
it wasn't happening. Everybody Tebow's been with has been cut. Well, I mean, everybody that Tebow was with, he got cut because they gave him a chance.
That's because he's being blackballed from the NFL. They can't make money off of him because all his money goes to charity.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee you, if they could make money off of Tebow, he would be in the NFL right now.
Wow, that's cold. That shows you right there. The game has lost. The game has lost its integrity. It's become a business. It's
Yeah,
like something else we
we
talk about
just
on
need to
here,
get
but
that fuck stick. What's his name? Roger Goodell out of the fucking get a new commissioner, man. Somebody that's got principles at least.
I'm nominate Jerry Jones.
Jerry,
Jerry Jones.
Jim Jones,
Jerry Jones
Jerry Jones.
for commissioner.
How about yeah, that would
This
work.
time. I could be a commissioner. If I was a commissioner in the NFL, I would say, let's go back to the 80s. Bam! Headshots. Bam! It's become freaking badass. Badass football. Dropping the passer, legal. Heading the quarterback, legal. Passing the pass, legal. Out of the pass, legal. Fire family, fuck this. Let's make it fucking legal, man. Bam! Kicking field goals, extra point, you did good. I moved the kickoff at 20-yard line, probably kickoff. Move the ball at 20-yard line instead of 30-yard. What the fuck when you kick a 35-yard line? No, it's really kick up, 20-yard kickoff. Bam! What do you think, Poston?
You're just gonna take all the rules away, aren't you?
I put it hard. I put it back in the day, so it did what?
well, yeah, back in the day,
Concussion? I put it lead helmets.
back in the days, this is what my coworker on the job says. His name is Bill. This is what he says a lot of times. Back in the days, you could play football. Well, now with all the rules, the protecting the quarterback, and you can't do this, the hands to the face, and the can't roughing the passer. You can't play football. I mean, Jack Tatum couldn't play football in this day and age. If he was young right now, he could play football. He would be blackballed from the league because Jack Tatum used to smash. You used to smash cats on the field.
That was hard back in the 80s.
You can't play
Trying to get it back now.
You can't play football now. It's just it's not happening.
Influence was back in the 80s was a good era of football. If I picked the best all-time roster, what you have, Poston? The all-time 80s and 80s and 90s roster. Who you have? All-time team.
Joe Montana, Lawrence Taylor, Jerry Rice, Walter Payton. Walter Payton would be my fullback. The very end of it, you had Barry Sanders come in. He would be my running back. Probably Steve Largent as my other receiver. Yeah, and Reggie White for sure. Bruce Smith, them guys would be on there. Mike Singletary would be on there. Ronnie Lott, Darrell Green.
Anything else?
No, that's it, pretty much.
How about you, Malik?
You talking about best players rosters?
Yeah, whole-time team. The whole-time roster. Teams, roster. Who do they have? Offense, defense.
My roster would be okay if it was for the Cowboys.
No, NFL, 80s and 90s.
80s, 90s. Oh, as far as team roster, I would say, like I said, I would say the Cowboys, the Steelers still, and I'll go with the Redskins.
No. If I were a quarterback, I pick Joe Montana. Running back, the person said I pick Barry Sanders. Running back, Walter Payton. Fullback. Centers, I pick the Hogs. Receivers, Poston, I remember 88 Poston and Malik, Mark Irvin from my senior high school. I remember 88. Mark Irvin, the playmaker. A receiver, I pick Jay Rice. And then I think it should be The receiver, I pick a guy named John Taylor. You know, let's see. Tight end, I pick Russ. Let's see. Russ Francis. No, Winslow. Tight end. Defense, I picked all pass rushers. Okay. To win the 46 defense, I picked Dan Hampton, Richard Dent, Bruce Smith. Reggie Wright. The blitzing. I picked Lawrence Taylor, Singletary. I pick the guy should be Hall of Fame. Leonard Marshall. Safeties. Warren Lott. Derek Green. I think 2 corners. I pick Eric White. Remember Eric White posted?
Yeah.
And let's see who else. Deion Sanders. Prime time. Forget Deion Sanders. Cornerbacks. Remember Deion Sanders?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Like they used to on Chris Berman would say, prime time.
Prime time. How about Bo Jackson?
Oh, Bo knows. Yeah, Bo knows. Bo Jackson. Yeah.
Bo knows Sports Entertainment. Bo knows Poston. Bo knows Malik. And
Bo knows Bearstown.
Do you know Bo Jackson lives in Chicago? Bo Jackson? And I'm a fan of Bo Jackson. The beast himself. What's your roster, Malik?
What's it now?
What's your best roster? For the whole time roster, Malik?
Well, that's a tough one. To me, the best roster that I've seen.
No, like your time.
The best roster I've seen.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys roster of the 70s and 80s.
So 80s team.
Yeah, the 70s, and 80s, because during that time period, Dallas went to 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Of course, we are known as America's team.
Guys, ready for debate posting? The greatest team of the era.
Of what era?
In the 80s and 90s. The golden era.
Of the 80s?
And the
The
90s.
49ers.
85
The
Bears.
90s, the Dallas Cowboys.
Team, 1 year. For 1 year. Now I say the 85 Bears. If I pick the greatest team ever, I pick the 85 Bears. In the era. 2 shots. Toughest schedule in the field. Let's see, beat Marino. So we beat Joe Montana. John Miggins. The Hawks. Let's see, we have. We conquer Eric Dickerson. Lawrence Taylor. I think the 85 Bears, number 1. Number 2, the Dallas Cowboys. The 83 49ers. In 1990, Buffalo Bills. Waiting posted. My whole time team posted.
The 1980 Buffalo Bills?
1990 Buffalo Bills. The K-Gun offense. Jim Kelly. Dermot Thomas. James Lupton. Andre Reed. Don Beebe on the receivers. But Buffalo Bills suck so bad, so how to give 190s Bills team credit. I think that's the best ever. Remember the Buffalo Bills in the 90s?
Yep.
I picked 2 teams in the 90s. I picked. Oh, yeah, I forgot the 86 Giants. Oh, the 86 Giants, too. Top 6 teams. Waiting posting your top 5 teams of the era, the golden era. Waiting posting. What was the best team?
The Cowboys, and then the Cowboys, man.
All Cowboys?
Yeah, I like the Cowboys and the 49ers, I guess.
How about the 85 Bears?
I don't know, man. I didn't watch the '85 Bears that much.
Yeah, I think the '85 Bears were there because that's I think that's the year the Fridge joined. It was the Super Bowl shuffle then because the '85 Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could throw them in as one of the greatest teams in that era, but I didn't watch a lot of them.
That's number one. In my
Yeah.
in the I think the underrated tag team was the '86 Giants. They were so underrated. You know, I can put the '86 Giants. One of the best in the era too. Lawrence Taylor. The teams the Bears beat in the regular season, and then winning the Super Bowl. You know, Redskins '87, '86. You know, I think the NFC was the best. Was the best in the '80s and the '90s because NFC, how many championships the NFC won? 13 straight years. And it was like this: the NFC was the A team, the AFC was the B team. Remember that? It was hard in the '80s and '90s. What do you Poston?
What's that?
And which was a better conference back in the day?
Uh-huh.
Was it the AFC or the NFC?
The NFC.
Then we go to my era, guys. 2000 to now. Who are the best players?
best players now, of course, are Peyton Manning. I would say Cam Newton. The Cardinals quarterback.
Carson Palmer.
Yeah, Carson Palmer. I would say, of course, Tom Brady. You got to throw Tom Brady in there as much as I hate the guy. Let's see, who else?
Steve McNair.
Steve McNair, okay.
Since I call it the modern era because Tom Brady,
Tom Brady.
Ryan Urlacher, Ray Lewis.
J.J. Watt.
Oh yeah, Clay Matthews.
Oh, yeah. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Yep. Marshall
Big-
Falk.
Yep. Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, the Big Ben. Let's see. Joey Porter was underrated, in my opinion. I picked Joey Porter. Theo. Let's see. Oh, I forgot the guy's name. How can I forget the guy? Antonio man. How about the guy from the Marvin Harrison? Remember Marvin Harrison? Harrison, Ray Javane.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison. Yeah.
Oh, forgot about Drew Brees for the Saints.
Let's see. Drew Brees.
Yeah, Drew Brees.
Let's see. Oh, it's the best quarterbacks in the era. Past now, I think Brett Favre.
Yeah, Brett Favre.
Let's see who else was the best quarterbacks.
Hey, can we call him Brett the Hitman Favre?
I call Brett Favre's man. I hate Brett Favre. I'm glad that Bears in his career. Donovan McNabb, when he was good.
Yeah, Donovan McNabb was good. Yeah, to me, Donovan McNabb got screwed over by the Skins. The way what's his face? Not Schottenheimer. What was his name? The coach's name.
I hate McNabb. Donovan McNabb, I fucking hate the guy.
Oh, I love McNabb. I didn't like the coach that he had to work under in the Skins.
Ugh. McNabb was
Who was the coach again for the Skins at the time when it was under? I can't remember the name. Trying to remember the name by heart. What was his name?
McNabb was crazy. I call him McNabb. I call it Donovan fucking McNabb. You know why? Because he was from Chicago and he beat the Bears 0-1 team. That's why. Steve fucking Smith. No, Red Sox fans called Bucky Dent. Steve Smith was a beast too. Remember Steve Smith? Poston?
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
Hey, Polston, what was the name of the Redskins coach at the time when McNabb was there?
Andy Reid?
No, not Andy Reid. It was somebody else because he's got a son too. but he was a coach. He's been around, but I think he got fired eventually because him and McNabb had some heat for a while. I used to know the guy's name too by heart. I can't remember his name. I remember his face though, but I can't remember his name. I was thinking it was Schottenheimer, but it wasn't mine. Schottenheimer, it was another one. Because he's coached. He's been around. He's coached a lot for several other teams. He was a good coach.
Frazier?
Who?
Laser Frazier?
No, I know Frazier. God, what was his name? I knew it. I should know it too. I'll think of it somewhere. I'll think of it sooner or later. Wait a minute.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about. He coached RG3 in his first year when RG3 got injured. He made RG3 play in a playoff game that he shouldn't.
Let me back. Hey, coach, just want to let you know, Shoulders?
Okay, hang on, guys. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, I'll be out there in a second.
Red Chills, back in the day? It's not debate. Remember Red Chills? Remember Red Chills? Red Chills?
Repeat his name again.
Brad Childers.
Brad Childers. Okay, no, I don't remember his name.
Stop here, come in. So let's see.
Wait, who was that coach I'm trying to think of? Who was that guy?
He was offensive coordinator from the Eagles. Brad Childers.
Oh, okay.
He ended Brett Favre's career too. In 2009. He won the NC Championship game back in 2008.
Hey, look, Bearstown. I'm on a football database. Chicago Bears roster 1960. I don't remember any of these names. Now keep saying going page does not exist. Okay.
Oh,
it does exist. Yeah,
I had a lot of records in the 60s. Stan Jones, another good player. Nick Nightman. Those are good players in the era, so a lot of debates. And the guy named Bill George too.
Oh, okay. Tell me if you remember any of these names. This thing keeps coming up saying page does not exist when I hit the roster.
Yeah.
It keeps saying 1960. Do you remember a guy named John Adams?
John Adams. Yep. From
yeah. Well.
That's. Remember
yeah, he's from he was offensive end 1937. I guess maybe they don't have the records for that because all the records come up zero. It seems at the top. 60, he had a reception 2, then yards -20. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The football debates, man. This was fun. Love football. This is hard, man. It's hard thinking a lot of history in NFL.
Yeah, okay.
History.
No stats here either, so okay.
How about remember the guy named Jim Thorpe?
Jim who?
Jim Thorpe.
Jim Thorpe. No, I don't remember that name either. Okay.
The greatest athlete ever played, Jim Thorpe.
Oh, okay.
Another good player from that time era. Jim Thorpe was the most super athlete. He was Bo Jackson before Bo Jackson. He could walk track. He could play baseball. Very good players in that era. Now, remember Ladamian Tomlinson?
Oh, Thurman Thomas.
Ladamian Tomlinson. Who are the best? How about receivers? How about Randy Moss?
Oh, of course, yeah, Randy Moss. Yeah, when he first came out, he was a Patriot, then he became a Viking.
He was a killer. I love seeing Randy Moss play. You know, if Randy Moss fans like Randy Moss gonna kill you. I remember. I hated seeing Randy Moss play. He was a badass.
Okay.
How about Chad Johnson?
Dawson. What was his first name?
Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, I remember Chad Ochocinco. Yeah. Now I do remember Phil Dawson. He played for the Chiefs. He was one of the first hosts of the popular HBO show Inside the NFL. It was Nick Bonaconte and Lynn Dawson.
Oh yeah.
Lynn Dawson, and I remember Phil Dawson. I think we played for the Chiefs too.
Yeah, good history players too. This is why I like football. Let's see.
Yep.
Graham.
Yeah, Otto Graham.
Otto Graham. Oh.
Quarterback for the Otto Graham. Quarterback for the Cleveland Browns.
Not good players that time period. It's now. I think this was a. Wyatt Woodson. Oh, Wyatt Woodson. I forgot about Woodson. Remember Wyatt Woodson?
Yeah. Yep.
And his cousin Charles Woodson. Remember Antonio Freeman?
Who?
Antonio Freeman?
Yeah, I remember Antonio Freeman. Yeah.
Here this guy. Let's see. Don Beebe.
I remember Don Beebe. Yeah.
Remember Tommy Waddle? Tom Waddle?
I think so. Yeah. You said Tom Waddle.
The Bears, 87.
Well, yeah, at least so. Yeah.
Remember Tom Waddle set the Bears record? But 9 catches against the Dallas Cowboys. Yet the Bears lost. Let's see, underrated players at that time. Lance Briggs, Charles Tillman.
Oh yeah, look here. I'm seeing the picture here. I got a page up right here. Steve Mongo McMichael, one of the pass rushing. He wore number 76 for the Bears.
85 Bears.
He finished. No, not 85. I think it was. Yeah, he finished with the 3rd most sacks of all time, behind Hall of Famer John Randall and soon-to-be Hall of Famer player Warren Sapp.
That's right. Oh, John Randall. Forgot John Randall.
McMichael combined with Dan Hampton and Richard Dent, 2 Hall of Famers, to form one of the best defensive lines from the decade of the 80s. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot John Randall. Big dog. I remember John Randall. Hated the guy. John Randall was a badass. John Randall, man. I forgot John Randall. He was a badass too, John Randall.
Oh, do you remember Doug Buffon?
Doug Buffon. I forget Doug Buffon. He played in the 60s. Really good players.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a Chicago players history website, but that database keeps on saying,
Doug Plank.
Yeah.
Mike Braun. Thomas Jones. Remember the guy named from the Cowboys? He named him to read my book. Remember Marcus Spears?
Who?
Marcus Spears. Oh, how about DeMarcus Ware? DeMarcus Ware.
Oh yeah, DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, plays for the Broncos now. Yeah, now, he was a former Cowboy too.
I remember DeMarcus Ware was a freaking Cowboy. Let's see. Hold on. Isaac Bruce and Toby Hort. Isaac Bruce and Toby Hort. Isaac Bruce.
I believe so. Yeah.
Let's see. Remember Ed Reed?
Ed Reed. No, I don't remember that one.
Charles Tillman. Sad. I was looking for Panthers because Charles Tillman. Let's see. So again, great. Ed Sherman from Legion of Boom.
Oh yeah, Seattle Legion of Boom. Yeah.
Oh, best person in that generation. In our generation, I say our generation. Let's see.
Yeah, well, the Legion of Boom are the fans, they're not the players, but
Daryl Rivers.
I remember Daryl Rivers. Yeah.
If I pick the best cornerback, Malik, I gotta pick Charles Tillman. Charles Tillman was the best. And he didn't talk too much. Charles Tillman was the best. Charles Tillman was the best cornerback I seen. Remember Remember Colliser? Remember Colliser?
Colson. Oh, you should say Colson.
Yeah, Colliser from the Saints.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh that's a hot players. Let's see. Iman Green. Remember Iman Green? Iman Green for the Packers.
Iman Green. I think so. Don't recollect the name, but I probably saw him play.
Eddie George. Remember Eddie George?
No, that's new. That's a new name to me too.
Eddie George. Remember Lewis too. Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis.
Jamal. Yeah, I remember Jamal Lewis. Yeah.
Remember Work Done? Work Done.
Warwick Dunn. Yeah, I remember Warwick Dunn. Yeah.
Remember Mike Onstad?
Michael. No. Oh, Mike Allstott. Yeah.
Yep. The fat ass fullback. Let's see. Who was a better? I remember.
William Floyd.
Oh yeah, William Floyd. Oh yeah. On the Denver Broncos. Let's see who else. Remember the guy named remember Bernard Bauer? Oh, I remember from the Cowboys. Marion Bauer.
Marion Barber, yeah.
He stuck with the Bears. Oh, dumbass Bears. Shit. Remember Marion Bauer was the best running back too. Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Let's see, other good players. I think. Let's see.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Is that really one of the players? I think Davidson was the best running back, second best running back. I think third best running back behind Eddie George. Remember Eddie George? I say Marshall Falk.
The Oilers.
Hey, also your boy Matt Forte.
Oh yeah, Matt Forte. Oh man, I missed that guy. Matt Forte. Cedric Vincent. Oh no, fuck Vincent. Thomas Jones. I love that thing. I was a Thomas Jones fan. Thomas Jones. I was a big Thomas
Yeah, I
Jones fan.
remember Thomas Jones.
Remember David Hester?
Yep.
I met David Hester. He was shy. I met David Hester. Poston. Malik.
You met him?
Yep. He was shy. He was cool. I asked him a question. I asked David Hester who was the three players. And guess who? Poston. Malik.
Who?
Deion Sanders. Michael Irvin. Troy Aikman. And Emmitt Smith. All Cowboys. Poston. Malik.
Yeah. Those were his favorite players?
They were his favorite players. He was a nervous. David Hester. I was a fan of David Hester, man. He was fun to watch. I remember his kicker return for the Bears touchdown against the Packers. Monday Night Football. And that's the best one I ever saw. And that was the last time Bears beat the Packers at Soldier Field. And David Hester come and kick up here, catch the ball. He scored a touchdown. I was shocked. Yeah, he scored a touchdown. Another one was against the Vikings. He just killed the Bears. October 14, 2007. They scored a touchdown.
David Hester is pretty much the reason Chicago went to the Super Bowl in 2006.
Wow, let's see.
That whole season was Devin Hester.
In the defense, Lance Briggs, Tillman, Mike Brown.
Yeah, but you look at all them damn returns that Devin Hester had. Man, he was killing them. People were not kicking to him because they were afraid he was going to run it back for a touchdown.
He was awesome. I would say, who's faster, Flash or Devin Hester? He was the Flash.
I think Devin Hester has to be one of the best, if not the best, return man.
Remember Joshua Cripps? It's true.
Yeah, I remember Joshua Cribbs.
Oh yeah,
But he
Joshua
didn't have
Cribbs,
shit
yeah.
on. He didn't have shit on Devin Hester.
Yeah,
How
Joshua
about
Cribbs.
X Factor? What's the guy's name? Oh, who's for the Chiefs? What's the guy's name for the Chiefs? Dante Hall. No, not Dante Hall.
That was one of them. Their current quarterback is good. Alex Smith, he's pretty good.
Alex Smith. Final fans be pissed. I remember. I remember. Final fans pissed off about it.
So 2000 team is Jay Cutler at quarterback,
No, I picked Wilson.
Roy Williams as wide receiver.
Brandon Marshall. Bernard Berrien.
Dwayne Bowe as the other wide receiver.
Is a very so stupid dumbass night nowadays. Remember David Terrell? David Terrell?
David Terrell, yeah, he's the one that made the catch and lost the fucking Super Bowl for New England.
No, David Terrell. David Bust. David Terrell. That's what it was. Another
Hey guys,
baseball.
I'll be back in a second, alright?
Okay.
David Terrell, man, was good players. Let's see. Oh, this was good. What's the guy's name for Chiefs? What's the joystick? What's the guy's name? Let's see. He was the fastest guy. Let's see, what's the guy's name? Dante Hall? No. Kansas City. Jeez. Let's see. Dante Hill. You know Dante Hill? How about Tony Gonzalez?
Dante Hall, yeah.
A lot of good ones. Darren Sports. They were good players in that time period. Let's see. No one's the best player. That was a lot of good players that era, man. It's hard. Dante was good players back in the day. Dante Hall. Remember the guy now? What's the guy's receiver from the Fist Faster? Let's see. Remember Isaac Booth?
Isaac Booth, I think so, yeah.
Mason? Marty Booker? Marty Booker was pretty good for the Bears. Brandon Marshall? Calvin Johnson? Let's see, no, there's a lot of good players at that time period. Watt Smith, remember Watt Smith?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Pause. How about Terrell Suggs?
Terrell Suggs, I remember Terrell Suggs, yeah. Also, I remember I think for the Ravens or Cleveland, Lee Suggs.
Oh! How can we forget the boss? Jamal Bettis. Jamal Bettis. Remember Jamal Bettis? Beep, beep.
Oh, yeah, Jerome Bettis, yes, sir.
Remember he chucked a freaking my barrel like a boom! He scored a touchdown. Like 5 Chicago Bears. Bam! Remember running back name Christian Nigerian Nightmare?
Yeah, I mentioned him earlier, the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye.
Okoye, yep.
Yeah, Christian Okoye. Yeah, he was like over almost 7 feet. He was big too. He was a bad dude.
Remember the running back named Daryl Johnson?
Yeah, yeah. I, I remember Daryl Johnston.
Remember Russ Shields?
Repeat that.
Remember the guy's name running back? Oh, Larry Johnson from the Chiefs?
Johnson.
Let's see. Who's good running back too? Larry Johnson. Remember Sean Alexander?
Who?
Sean Alexander from the Seahawks? Sean Alexander? Left up P. John 5?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sean Alexander.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Willie Wonders too. But there were two for this generation. Remember Anthony Thomas? A-Train, Anthony Thomas. Let's see. Woo, let's see a lot of players. Remember, let's see. Remember Heinz Ward?
Yeah, I remember Hines Ward. Yeah.
Turn home, pretty good. We were good out with serious back in the day. So running backs, kind of easier. Let's see, Heinz Ward. He's like every time now. Patrick Willis. Remember Patrick Willis?
Yeah, that's Willis. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, let's see. Some of the good players that time period. All good players. That's that time period. Remember Eric Kramer, Wilson? One league? Eric Kramer?
Yeah, I remember Eric Kramer. Yeah, he was awesome too.
Remember Cortez? Cortez?
Cortez. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I
Wait,
remember all the way.
I remember, let's see, all good players that time period. If I pick a thing, if I pick a club, remember the guy's name? Troy Bond? Troy Bond?
You said Troy Vaughn.
Yeah, Troy Bond.
Troy Vaughn. I think so.
Look at players that can do it. Let's see. It's a lot of thinking. Gosh. Let's see. Troy Bond. Who would catch a touchdown pass of the year? Jay Rice been there too. That's it, right? Oh, Antonio Gates. Huh? Remember Antonio Gates?
Antonio Gates. Okay.
Yeah, Antonio Gates, man. He was the best.
Antonio Gates. Yeah, I think so.
Tony Gonzalez.
Remember him? Yeah, Tony Gonzalez. Yeah.
Those are not good players. Let's see. Not good players. What the guy people from the Raiders and went to the Eagles? Nami? Who?
Miami. Oh, do you remember Stan Jones? He was
Oh yeah.
from Chicago
Julius
Bears.
Peppers?
Yeah, 1950s. Played 13 seasons. First as a guard and then as a defensive tackle.
Alright. So who was the best quarterback in that time period? Malik? The best quarterback.
Best quarterback, NFL quarterback in history.
I think Tom Brady.
Well, not back in the 50s. No, the one quarterback I think of best time. Well, like I said, as we all saw, was Johnny Unitas. That's like I said. I missed. We missed some players to compare.
Look at players from the 60s and 50s. I think was let's see, running back in the 50s. Charlie Tippett from the Cardinals. Ed Spark was pretty good too. Look at the players. It's like the history of the NFL. It's Brian Mitchell from freaking Redskins. Look at players that time period. I think the era of the end was the end of the 80s. Who was the best team in the era? Oh, it's hard. Yep. But I don't know, man. I'm in the show right now.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
What do you guys think? Please like, sub. See you later.
Okay.